So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DxT, and this is TTSL. Right now, I am trying to find the YouTube, trying to find the channel on my laptop. So, give me a second, and I will explain all. La di da da dum, da dum 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 dum. There we go. Do that. Type in. YouTube. Shouldn't even need to do that. Where did we go last week? There we are. Right. So then it's one shot quali. And two 25% races. And the tracks are Russia and USA this week. I'm still trying to share the stream. I will get there very, very shortly. While everyone is going through the while we're going through one shot quality. At the moment it looks like non-human is sat at the top of the pile. Oh, as non-human has spun out. It looks like DxT Hobo is out as well. So let's go skip up to, well, let's have a look then. Have we got any? There's one default livery. We have one default livery then. I've asked for some nice colourful liveries this week, as there is the grid. Stinos gets pole. I will go through it in just a second, but hopefully we're going to have some cracking racing just like we did last week. So Stinos then has got pole position with Baron in second, DxT Iceman in third, fourth is DxT Cons, then comes Blyther, I Marshall in sixth, Yo-Yo seventh, Bexney in eighth, Kane in ninth, Barrison in 10th, Woolly Mammoth in 11th, Scotty in 12th, Dara in 13th, and Non-Human, well, say that Non-Human and DxT Hobo. Non-Human in 14th didn't put in time, DxT Hobo didn't put in time, he's in 15th, and DxT Anthony as well in 16th didn't put in a time. But Dara, Woolly, Mammoth, Scotty, and I can't think of else, all got DSQ'd as well. So obviously Russia then, a bit of a... Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Let's get rid of that. So Russia then, can be a bit of a boring track, but if we, like I said, if we had racing like we did last week, then this is not going to be boring. It's only a 25% race. So good evening, Iceman, and how are we this evening? So yeah, as I was saying, if it's going to be racing like last week, then this should be a really good evening, especially at USA as well. I'm trying to find my track map. Not that I'm going to need it, to be fair. I really ain't going to need it this evening. I really don't know. But then we are going to get go on the formation laps. So we got one stop medium, soft to mediums or soft to hards. We're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. We're going to get the map up, and we are going to put the tyres on, which is this is only the formation lap, guys. Come on. So let's have a quick chuck through the liveries then. So there's Stinos's, he's got the default livery. Baron, a nice colourful red and black there. Then DxT Iceman. Try and get a closer look at some of these if we can. Then comes Cons, that's the same livery as last week, but a nice chrome look to it. Then comes Blyther. That's a nice, I like that. That is a nice livery there for Blyther, red and white mixed in. So yeah, that's a nice little skull on the side as well. So nice little one in there. And then comes I Marshall. That's I'm not sure if that's just a default one or not, I'm not sure. Then comes Yo-Yo with his livery. Yo-Yo's livery is a default livery. Then comes Kane. See if we can get a better look at Kane. Obviously we have a better look in the race, some of these. But the rest of these, see how far we get down. Can't have a really look at good at Kane, does not let me. DxT Hobo has been disqualified from the session along with DxT Anthony. Those two would have parted together, I think. But oh yeah, look at that, there you go. Kane, a nice blue. Someone's got a default livery. There's a couple more default liveries there. But yeah, we'll get to look at some of these in the race. There we go, there's Kane's a purple or blue, pink. Got a bit of chrome look to it. Dara with a default livery. Woolly Mammoth, black and... Oh, so black and greeny yellow. Quickly, a default livery. Dara. Nice chrome look, definitely chrome look to that. But we're going to go down to 5 red lights then for this 25% lap race for TTSL. We're at Russia. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, 13 laps of Russia then. And who's going to get the better start? There we go, there's the camera angle. And now look at this, Stinos is away. And then it comes Baron in the background. Oh, someone's gone well wide there. I didn't see who it was. But look at this. Cons is looking to go down on the inside of Barros. But he couldn't get the move done. But let's have a look down the field then. Non-human has been overtaken by Blyther. Or was it? I didn't quite actually see. Got the move done. But you're going to have a little battle here between Blyther still with Yo-Yo there. He is moving down the border. But then you have our DxT Anthony who's sliding down as well, and Bexley. So there's still, and you got on the outside. Oh, who's that? There's just one more. Oh, and there's an incident. It's I Marshall involved in that. And Woolly Mammoth is out of the race. Woolly Mammoth is out. I Marshall has no wing. So that's brought out a safety car. So what a start to the race then, as Hobo still has the same livery from last week. So obviously I am going to pick the best livery of the evening, and there are some nice ones. Obviously you've got some default ones here. But let's have a look then who is going to go in the pits to take advantage of this safety car. You have quite a few going in there. Obviously Marshall is going to go in due to the non-wing that he has. And that will put him on a set of medium tyres too. But you've got the medium runners going to go in, and they will go on the soft tyres. Scotty then. He's having a wing change as well, so Scotty's got involved somehow. So he's now going on the softs. Marshall out on the mediums. I didn't catch anyone else who got involved in that, but DxT Iceman is leading the race from Darson, sorry. Blyther is in 3rd place, Bexley in 4th, DxT Hobo in 5th. Gotta say congratulations to DxT Hobo and DxT Lexi as well, as DxT Lexi is pregnant, so congratulations to them both. So you got Kane in 6th as I was going on, and Sinos in 7th. Baron in 8th, DxT Cons in 9th, Dara in 10th, DxT Anthony in 11th, Non-Human in 12th, Yo-Yo in 13th, iMarshall in 14th, and Scotty in 15th, and the DNF so far is Woolly Mammoth. So the drivers that couldn't make it this week are Freedom and of course Johnny Stokes. Make sure I say that right tonight, Johnny Stokes. So we're still waiting for the safety car to go back in. Iceman is leading away, and Barra is going into the pits here with that chrome looking green and to try and get a, it's got pink in it, that's for sure. It's definitely pink. There you go, the main colour is a pink and green. It's going to go onto the soft tyres then. And just getting a drink. Hopefully guys, next week we can have a race where there is no default liveries. So Dara is on the back of them now. The safety car should be in this lap really. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. It's in this lap. So DxT Iceman will be the safety car. Oh, as Dallas gets a 5-second penalty, severe collision with Blyther. So Darrison, did Blyther get one as well? Yes, so they both got a 5-second penalty. So now, when is Iceman going to... he's gone. He has gone. So Iceman has gone pretty early then. He has caught Darrison and the rest of the pack out. So let's have a look. You've got Bexley here. He is looking to dive on the... he's standing going on the outside of Hobo. You've got Hobo on the inside. Bexley on the outside. Hobo is going to make the move. He's made it stick, so Hobo now is up to 4th place, and there's an incident at the back. It's DxT Anthony. So Anthony, we haven't had a look at his livery yet, but it's a black and red, mainly black livery, but with some red. You can see the red at the back of it as well. So then at the front then you got Iceman and Darrison. They are spread from the rest of the field, so these two have split away. But now you got Baron and Bexley, as Hobo is trying, DxT Hobo is trying to get away from these as well. But then Hobo, Blyther did get the overtake. I think Blyther did get the overtake. I can't remember what happened. But anyway, as I Marshall looks like he's got the, it's been overtaken by Dara down the field, but now Cons. Oh, Charles done this just like last week as Hobo then gets the move on Blyther, but also does Baron. So Blyther's been overtaken by two non-humans for a 5-second penalty as there's an incident, and it's Kane and Yo-Yo. Kane and Yo-Yo are in the wall under the bridge. So Kane and Yo-Yo then. So DxT Anthony is coming into the pits then. So Kane, no wing. Yo-Yo, he has no wing either. So the second safety car after 5 laps as serving a penalty there. So majority, well, I say half the field now is in the pits. Let's have a look of the biggest winners and losers at the moment. The biggest winner is Dara up 8 places. Then you got Hobo up 7. Biggest loser, maybe due to the pit stops, is Stinson or Stinos, sorry. Down 9 places. That might be due to the, as I said, due to the pit stops. The drivers that haven't stopped yet are DxT Iceman and Bexney. They are the only 2 that haven't stopped as yet. So another safety car. Obviously, don't forget, guys, after this race there will be a 10-minute break where the stream will stop, and we will be back for part 2 of week 2 of this Cold War special. Russia, this one first, and then the USA afterwards. The top 12 get points. If you haven't seen last week's race, there is highlights in the Discord as well. Hobo did do some highlights. Hopefully he's going to do some this week as well. Managed to do some. Hopefully he's got time, depending on his time, you know, if he's got it. Do some every week now. It was a good idea to do, so just to break it all down in one. That way it saves going back watching all of it, to be fair. But DxT Iceman still leads this race then. So why this is the safety car is out, I'm just going to share the stream just a little bit more, I think. Have a look, see if the safety car comes in. So the safety car is coming in at this lap. The lights are off. So there you go. It is coming in at this lap. So I managed to get the stream out a couple more times. So we are underway then. No, well, not underway just yet. Yeah, there you go. There goes the safety car, and there goes Iceman once again. This time, Baron has stuck with him. These two did get away clearly just a minute ago before the safety car did come out. Let's go back here because you've got Dara and Bexley having a little battle. But look at this. You've got, yep, there you go, Bexley. That is Dara, yes it is, but is this a train you have here with Dara, Bexley, Marshall, Scotty? It's still bunched together. Let's go down the back where Non-Human then is on the overtake at Blyther, and there is an incident. It's, oh my word, what's going on? What is going on? So 5-second penalty for Baron. Baron is, what happened there? So Marshall somehow got caught up in that. A 5-second penalty for DxT, or 3-second penalty, sorry, for DxT Cons, as Bexley's run wide. Has Bexley got a wing? Or has he got any damage? He's lost his right end plate, so somehow he's been caught up in that. So there was a massive collision there somehow, as you have Darrison here. Is this going to be a 3 Darrison? No, Scotty, oh my word, I don't know where to go right now. You got Hobo, you got Scotty, you got Stinson, Stinos, sorry, Dara, DxT, Anthony, and there's a yellow flag in sector 3. And that's, that's Yo-Yo, Baron, and Marshall as well, as Baron has retired from the session. So I ain't got a clue what's happened there. So we are going to go back to the racing where Hobo leads this train, but Iceman still leads the race. Dara is on the back of Hobo, and then you got Stinos on the back of him too. But this race at the moment, it's just been full of incidents. So now is Stinos looking to make that move past Hobo. Hobo, who unfortunately, actually I'm not going to do the commentator's curse. I am not going to do it. So DxT Anthony has just been passed by Blyther. Now we're going to, where'd they go? Here you go, there it is, Non-Human and Scotty. So Non-Human moves up to 6th place. Now you have Hobo and Stinos. These two are still battling it out, but Stinos then is looking to force his way around the outside. DRS has been enabled. And look at this, you've got Non-Human now involved. This is going to be a 5-car battle, I believe. So at the moment, Stinos does have got the overtake on the Hobo. They are going to go 3 wide. Are they? No, they're not. It's now just 2 wide because Non-Human is moved up to 5th place. Non-Human does cut the corner a little bit, obviously. I think he may got a warning flag, not obviously, or not on purpose. But what battle we have here. Non-Human's got the inside line. A very, look, Non-Human then has just overtaken wide by Scotty. No, it wasn't Scotty. Just who that was. But Non-Human has just moved up about 3 or 4 places there. Scotty has moved down to 7th now. But what battling that was. Absolutely fantastic fighting. And then you've got Bexley now on the, as Marshall goes into the pit lane, putting on the softs. And a wing change, another one. Marshall there not having a very good race at all. We're on lap 9 of 13. Again, someone has gone wide. If I can find out who it is, I might see if they've got any wing damage. But now Hobo then. Again, they're going to carry on this fight. Hobo and Stinos going under the bridge. Stinos losing, getting a bit of a kick there. Getting a bit kick on the rear. I want to move up to the front, but right now I can't. Yo-Yo, 3-second penalty. Non-human with the fastest lap with a 1:33.9 then. So non-human looking to stretch out that gap between him and the rest of the pack behind him. But let's quickly go up to the front where Dara has got the lead from DxT Iceman, which we did unfortunately miss because so much battling going on behind. So it looks like non-human then is trying to get away from Hobo and the rest of the pack, but Hobo still has Stinos behind him. And it's Hobo! Oh my word, Hobo! He can't catch a break, that man. Wow, that is going to bring out the third safety car of the race, but it's not going to stay out for very, very long at all. That is so unfortunate. My word. As DxT Cons gets a 3-second penalty. Iceman gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So let's have a quick look at the penalties then. So Darson has 3, Cons has 6, Iceman has those 5, which might possibly getting him off now, is he? Or does he have to? No, he hasn't, so he's still got them. Kane has 5 and Yo-Yo has 3. So this has helped the drivers. Apparently iMarshall is 1 minute and 47 seconds, or 1 minute 47 behind, but that is not true because he's right there. Damn game. But what, Hobo didn't finish in China or Japan last week. Did he finish one of them or did he not finish any of them? I can't remember. But he's not finished this one this evening. I'm guessing that's Hobo saying finish China there. I knew, yeah, that was what he did. So the safety car is in then. And Dara is going to lead the way. So he rode the crib. So I know Lex is pregnant, but you're getting a little bit... Yeah, rode the crib a little and got sent into the wall. These curbs are, or in Hobo's case, cribs. No, the curbs are a little bit lethal this year on this game. So then, Dara. Non-human picks up a penalty. He's left it later than Iceman did. He left it a lot later than Iceman did. Someone's gone wide out there and no one's getting lapped, are they? So Iceman then has moved up to 7th place with the pass on Kane. Is Kane going to have a move back? He's done the switch back then. Is he going to make the dive? No, he's not. You got Scotty and DxT Anthony behind him. Now Dara and Non-Human. So Non-Human has moved up to 1st place. So Non-Human moves into 1st. Dara now down to 2nd. Stinos is in 3rd then with the default livery. Darison in 4th with the default livery as well. I think I've decided my favourite livery this evening as DxT Anthony then up to 9th. Let's move up where you got a battle here with Iceman and Scotty. And there's also another one going on just up the road, I believe, or was that the only one that I saw? That is the only one that I saw. So can Iceman just try and, well, they try and hold on. He's got a 5-second penalty to come off, so that will actually move him possibly down to, wow, 5 seconds, Bexney. Oh, as Kane then has just moved down. Has he had an incident? Because he's gone rather, yeah, he's got no wing. So Kane then has got no wing. So let's go up to the top where you got Non-Human and Dara still battling it out for the lead. It's on the last lap. They're trying to work out the times. I think Iceman possibly could move down to at least 9th place with that time penalty. But look at this. You got Stinson, yep, him on the back of Dara now. Stinos, that's the one. First you had Johnny last week, Johnny Stokes, and now you got Stinos. So, can anyone? Oh, oh my word, what's going on here? Oh, a little close there between Anthony and Iceman. Iceman's just lost out on 2 places. So Iceman has just lost out on 2 places as Dara then still, and Dara, there's Non-Human, Dara and Stinos trying to fight it out for 1st place. There's only a few more corners to go here in this first race of TTSL. Of round 1 we have USA coming up after this. There's going to be a 10-minute break. But then here comes Non-Human. He's going to come round and he's not going to take 1st place. It's going to be Dara who's going to take it. Yes, he is. And Stinos is going to take 2nd. Non-Human is going to be in 1st. As Tall Cogwheel obviously is going to, oh, 5 seconds for Iceman. There you go. Blyther takes 4th. DxT Anthony is in 5th. Darrison in 6th. Collins in 7th. Scotty in 8th. DxT Iceman moves down to 9th. And Bexney in 10th. Yo-Yo in 11th. And the last points go to Kane. As Dara gets driver of the day, then I got a look for my driver of the day as well at the moment, but we will have to wait and see. So then there is your winner. So as I said, I think Kane got the last points, but I don't know if there was enough gap between him and R. Marshall for him to hold on to that. Oh, and Marshall was apparently 1 lap down. So yeah, Kane got and Marshall got 13th. DNFs were Hobo, Baron and Woolly Mammoth. So just looking on here to see, possibly looking out for my driver of the day for the next race. But let's have a quick look at the comment. DxT Iceman didn't want to get involved in battles there at the end being a reserve. Well, at the end of the day, I think reserve or not, you got to do what you got to do. You could, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But yeah, that's your thing. If you're being a reserve, then yeah, you want to stay out of the way for the full-time drivers. Then that's fair enough. That's actually fair enough. But there is going to be a 10-minute break until the next race. So next race obviously going to be USA. So guys, again, I'm not going to do my outro just yet, but guys, this is DxT. We will see you in 10.